Happy belated birthday, Smack. You said you was what did you say? You said you was reinstalling some credibility in the battle rap culture. Okay, we hear you. But where does the new energy come from? Oh, we know why you mad. We know why you mad. And we're gonna talk about this battle y'all tried to book for Summer Madness. Let's get into it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get keep saying like I have a bar though because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wall strong, nigga. I'm wall strong. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Hey, Joey, I seen y'all highlights on Av versus Pain, man. Make sure if y'all want to see highlights from the Av versus Pain battle this weekend, make sure you go over to Joey 9 YouTube channel and definitely follow the content. Battle Rap Battle Rap Outlet also has some highlights from this weekend, Cuban and Tay Rock. So make sure that y'all go follow them two outlets. But Smack, what's up with this new energy, Smack? What's up with the new energy, Smack? Oh, what did I tell y'all? I told y'all this was gonna happen. You know why? Because that caffeine deal drying up. You care more when your own money on the line. You care more when your own money's on the line. And that's what I really see. That's what I really see what's going on. Shout out. It was Smack B-Day, you know what I'm saying, this past weekend. A lot of people in the culture was wishing him a happy birthday. I know somebody that wasn't. Matter of fact, I know somebody that said F Smack birthday. Respectfully. That's what he said. His words, not mine. Hey, I can't lie to you. Smack. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you crashing out, my boy. It looked like you crashing out. Who got you mad? Who or what got you mad? Is it RBE? Is it Maxed Out 3? Is it Ill Will versus Hitman Holla that got you mad? Is it Bird versus A-Ward that got you mad? Or is it these battle rappers talking crazy to you? You pay these battle rappers to talk crazy to you in your own event. Is it that? Is it everybody critiquing the URL? Because, man, look, somebody tried to call me somebody on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, tried to call me compromised yesterday. Let's make this very clear. In 2023, where have I been? I went to Atlanta for the URL outside card. Saw Chef Trez and John. I did that. The next week, I was in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I was in New York City for the anniversary card. You know, Easy versus Hitman Holla. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Was there for that. And now I'm going to Maxed Out in September. That's 3 different events, 3 different leagues. Boy, I'm the last person you should be calling compromise. Let me ask you this. Did y'all watch the Soul Con versus A-Ward battle? Did you break that down? Did you watch EJ versus Metaphor? Did you break that down? Some of y'all need to realize what the hell compromise actually means. I really be out here in these streets. There's a difference between being compromised and just being honest in what we're seeing. And what we're seeing from URL and what we're seeing from Smack is that they crashing out. They crashing out. It is a full court press on the URL. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Pressure Bust Pipe Make Diamonds. Boy, they are bursting at the seams right now. They are bursting at the seams. And Smack, I really feel like Smack is the walls of battle rap are closing in on Smack right now. The walls of battle rap are closing in on Smack right now. And honestly, he's not handling it well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all thumb up the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share the broadcast. Y'all know we get busy each and every weekday morning. You know what I'm saying? You in the building with You know what I'm saying? Mr. Check the temperature, man. Temperature check. Oh, by the way, make sure y'all pull up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have Lady Caution. We got Lady Caution in the building again. When you talk about compromise, what are we promoting tomorrow? We're going to be promoting the bullpen card at the Mecca. Lady Caution versus Bonnie Godiva. Oh, compromise. We're going to be supporting Entourage. We're going to be talking about the Entourage battles. Tay-Rock's lead. You know what I'm saying? Lady Caution got Chirac. Again, do what you want. Call me what you want. But I'm going to tell you right now, Smack, you crashing out, my boy. You crashing out. The gloves is off. Smack can't take it no more. He tired of all the criticism. Did y'all forget? Did you forget who was holding y'all down during COVID? Did you forget? Not necessarily, but what do I say about battle rappers? Every year, you got to update your resume, baby. You sitting here resting on your laurels. I can't continue to talk about me interviewing Hitman Holla. Boy, that was 2 years ago. What have I done for the culture lately? These battle rappers, y'all sit here talk about these battle rappers. They can't sit here and tell me what they did in Lions Den. They can't sit here and tell me what they did 10 years ago. What have you done now? The last time you stepped off the stage, how good were you? Where is your stop? We need to be updating our resumes on a yearly basis. And I'm sorry, URL. Y'all been riding the highs for the better part of a decade right now. Y'all have had the market cornered, but guess what? It ain't like that no more. It's not like that anymore. You do not have the market corner like you used to. Why? Because again, the caffeine deals, the thing that you had over the battle rap community is the amount of events you was able to put out on damn near a bi-weekly basis. During COVID, URL was rocking on a bi-weekly basis every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks there was battles, those were events. You know what I'm saying? Then you had battle rappers talking about how much money they was getting, how much money they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Battle rappers talking about I need 100K. Battle rappers talking about I need 50K, this and that. How you keep your battlers, how you get your battlers is how you gonna keep them. Just like in relationships. If I'm talking to a girl, right, and we doing steak and shrimp every day, year 2 into our relationship or whatever we got going down, I can't then take her to McDonald's. I've been feeding her steak and shrimp for 2 years. Now, all of a sudden, I want to give her an extra value meal. Now, all of a sudden, I want to give her a Happy Meal with the toy. And she ain't going. You know what happens when you do that? Close for business. Close for business. I'm trying to tell you, that was definitely the first video when I saw it got to your channel, that Hitman interview from 2 years ago. I can't continue to talk about interviewing Hitman from 2 years ago. So as battlers and as league owners, don't tell me what you did 2 years ago. You cannot tell me what you did 2 years ago. Now, everybody's looking at the URL. Y'all just had an announcement. Summer Madness going down August 27th in Houston, Texas. In H-Town, baby. Okay, we with it. Now you got a date, but here's the problem. RBE has already dropped the date for Maxed Out 2. RBE has already dropped 2 announcements for Maxed Out. So you got 2 announcements and you got the battle already, the event already announced for Maxed Out 3. Meanwhile, the URL, yeah, you got your announcements. Yeah, we know that the price is $75 for general admission, $250 if you want to get on that stage. $250 if you want to get on that stage. But my question is, who is battling? Who is battling? And if you smack white, you probably upset, to be honest with you. A lot of the gunners, a lot of the people you can depend on, you used to be able to depend on, you can't depend on no more. Because why? Everybody's speaking out. Everybody's speaking out because guess what? What's happening? The URL is producing less and less events. And they got about 60 battlers on their roster right now. So it's pretty much crabs in a barrel. Everybody trying to get to the top. Everybody's willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get to the top of the URL, to get on these live caffeine events, to be in heavy rotation when it comes to booking. I'm just saying, it's over. Shout out my boy Piper Boy. Hey, and I seen ARP saying that's becoming a staple. It is. It definitely is. So again, Smack White, you been acting up, my boy. You acting real differently. People can't say you ain't crashing out because when I think about people that crash out, I look at your behavior. Has your behavior changed? Has it done a 180? Are you starting to be very sporadic in your daily activities? Are you starting to be inconsistent in your messaging? Are you starting to be inconsistent with your dealings, your everyday dealings? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are. I ain't never seen you outside retweeting battle rappers, pressing battle rappers. I ain't never seen you out here outside really telling battle rap media to get it together. I ain't seen this in you, Smack. Smack, I've been doing media for about 4 years now. And we ain't seen you really outside like this, but you got time today. You got time today. So again, we're going to get into this K-Shine thing. So make sure y'all thumb up the video. Make sure y'all thumb up the video, please. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. We do got Lady Caution in the building tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are approaching video number 1,000. And when we get to video number 1,000, we doing giveaways. We're going to be giving away a free pay-per-view, a Max Out 3. We're going to be giving away a Pearl. So make sure that y'all in tune, man. Make sure y'all hit that bell button. That way you notify any and every time I drop some content. So again, it's going down between Smack White and K-Shine, y'all. It's going down between Smack White and K-Shine, y'all. This is the tweet that started it all right here at the very top. We got to start reinstalling the credibility of this battle rap culture. We got to start holding battle rappers, bloggers, and media outlets accountable for their actions and performances when they do, say, and post lame-ish. We got to start canceling them. No more passes. First of all, sir, before you check anybody, check your damn self. Check your damn self. How did you get these battle rappers to be so committed to walk around with these URL tramp stamps? How did you get all these battle rappers to carry this URL flag so heavily? How did you do that? That's because you was overpaying them when you was with your deal with Caffeine. You were overpaying them. You basically just throwing money at them, creating this standard. You created this standard that now you can't even meet. And you expect the battle rappers to understand the business side of it. How you get them is how you keep them. How you get them is how you keep them. And if you was out here throwing $40,000, $50,000 a battle, when you knew in real life you should be probably playing them $20,000, $30,000 a battle. But because it wasn't your money, you did not care about the return on the investment. You did not care about the product. But what's happening now? That money with Caffeine starting to dry up. And now the URL is starting to implement their own money. And when you implement your own money, you got to put your own money on the line. You start to care more. You start to care more when you are invested, financially invested to what's going on with these battle rappers. And we're not about to act like Norb's lawsuit ain't on y'all ass either way. Because here's the thing. Either way it go, Smack, let's just say y'all win the case. How much money did you pay to win that case? You got retainer fees. Those is monthly subscriptions to your lawyer. Regardless if anything is moving and shaking in the case, the fact that your lawyer has to stay in tune, stay abreast, continue to dig, and continue to do research to argue your case, that's thousands upon thousands of dollars in retainer fee. Now, what they saying is when it come to Norbs ain't got those type of issues because the contract he signed with his lawyer is contingent upon Norbs getting that money. So if Norbs is suing for $40 million and the lawyer is will be allocated a certain percentage based upon those winnings, oh yeah, my lawyer about to go dumb hard. I mean, my lawyer about to go dumb hard. I'm just saying. So that's another thing that could be drying up them pockets. But again, you took to Twitter and you said what you said. You know what I'm saying? You called them out. And guess who responded? Our old friend K-Shine. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. So, you know, again, Smack trying to reinstall the credibility and the accountability into the battle rap culture. K-Shine immediately outside. Honestly, I don't give a F what Smack got to say. Either it's been a year in word, and you should have been tried to be a real whoa. Smack, you acting different because what you doing, you following the threads. You want to see who comment. Oh, Kayshawn didn't ask you. Okay, you add him. Kayshawn didn't you know what I'm saying? He didn't ask you, he didn't let you directly know. You add him. You said, first of all, at me if you're gonna speak on my name. That's what real N-words do. Secondly, fulfill your obligation or pay me my money back. Until then, at Kayshawn, it's free. He said, until then, at Kayshawn, free Kayshawn until it's backwards. Summer Madness 13. So I gotta believe they was trying to book you for Summer Madness 13. I gotta believe URL. Again, if you URL, you reading the tea leaves, you reading what everybody's saying. You damn sure looking at Maxed Out 3. Like, how are you supposed to compete with that? Because your event August 27th, and you know that Maxed Out 3 is literally rolling the next week afterwards. So you trying to get Kayshawn. Kayshawn, I don't give a damn, because we got to be honest with you. Now, I'm sitting here critiquing URL. Kayshawn, you doing all this temper tantrum? Get your ass on that stage and get these 2 battles done. Get your ass on that stage and get these 2 battles done. You holding yourself back. You sitting here complaining about the URL, because I know what it is. URL fronted you the money. They gave you some money to sit down. They probably gave you some extra money to do these battles front end. But then when the Jack Boy battle didn't happen, then when the Daylight battle didn't happen, it set off a series of events, and now you owe them 2 battles, but you feel like you need more money. How? That's not how contracts work. That is not how contracts work. Let's be honest, Kayshawn. If you owe the battles, you've been paid for the battles, you are still in debt to them battles. It does not matter if Daylight pulled out last minute. I guarantee you in your contract, the URL has protected themselves from battles that do not happen. If they don't happen, they have paid you your front end, you still owe the battle. It does not matter if Jack Boy has multiple seizures and has health concerns. Yes, is that unfortunate, but those are called natural acts of God. If you have insurance and a tree falls on your house, you could not have avoided that. Kayshawn could not have avoided or foreseen what happened with Jack Boy. He could not, but guess what? It was protected in that contract. It was protected in that contract. It's called acts of God in that contract. Huh? Am I speaking? Huh? Hell no, would never battle on that stage. Kayshawn gonna have to do nothing. You already see what Troy Mitchell, aka Smack White, said. Fulfill your obligation or pay me my money back. Until then, at Kayshawn, until it's backwards. Free him until it's backwards. But you know Kayshawn ain't going for that. You know Kayshawn ain't about to be pressed and say nothing. It ain't going down like that. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. We right back to it. He said, what money? Big! What money? Big! Now, come on. You're not about to act like you don't know what money he talking about. If that tree fall on your house, though, you should still have to pay a deductible. So you are real shine something. Maybe they saying, hey, maybe they willing to give him a couple $1,000. Because you do got to pay that deductible. So that's a valid point, but you don't got to pay the whole thing. And that's, I think, where the discrepancy lies. He said, Kayshawn replies, he said, stop calling my phone and come get it. I'm in New York right now. I got the money. Kayshawn, here's my thing. If you had the money this whole time and you knew it was about the money this whole time, which I'm pretty sure you did, why didn't you just pay the money? Why didn't you just pay the money? They just seen Easy the Block Captain slip through their fingers. They are not about to let you walk. Respectfully, they just seen Easy the Block Captain slip through the URL fingers. Now he taking battles on Chrome. He battling Easy the Block Captain. Now he got his own league battling Reed Dollars. Now he battling Disaster on GTX. They can't control these battlers anymore. So the ones that they can control, oh yeah. You ever seen Space Jam? You ever seen Space Jam where they had Michael Jordan in the chains, and they was talking about he was gonna be forced to perform on Moron Mountain? That's exactly what's about to happen with Kayshawn. They were about to lock him down to battling these 2 battles. A credible rapper in the spaces said it's deeper than him on a battle than a battle. Who knows? Still waiting on someone to say what battle rap corporate business model. What the battle rap? Stop speculating. So I mean, everybody has their own business model. So, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never be a battle rap league owner. Hell no. All the diva stuff, all the drama you got to deal with, no shows, people not respecting your business. They damn sure not respecting your money. You know what I'm saying? You got situations like Tori Doe, who, you know what I'm saying, gets her hair done, nails done, makeup done, just to say round. No, I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You said K Shine is scared of Jack Boy in Daylight? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, man, make sure y'all thumb up the video, share out the broadcast again. Lady Caution in the building tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be talking about Bullpen, talking about Entourage Card. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on? We got a couple more tweets from K-Shine, because, again, K-Shine, if you're trying to handle battle rap business over the internet, is not the way. All it's doing is drawing more negativity to you. You know what I'm saying? F these fake ass N-words. I'm with whatever. F Summer Madness. Calm down, my boy. Calm down, my boy. Summer Madness is one of the biggest battle rap events historically that we have in this culture. Now, I know negotiations is a little bit testy between you and the URL, but you can't tell me your return on Summer Madness would not create a buzz. You can't tell me that the URL do not need K-Shine on Summer Madness at this point. At this point, they need him. They need him. They like dubbed the battle and Jack got sick, bro. How he's scared. Because you still got to make them battles up. I'm not saying he's scared, but you still got to make them battles up. Something still, just because those battles didn't go through doesn't mean that you can just move on with your career. No. If we sign a 12-year subscription to Netflix, right? If we sign a 12-month subscription to Netflix and we only get Netflix for 10 months, ain't you gonna be looking for them other 2 months? If you're only getting Netflix for 10 out of the 12 months that you paid for, regardless on when that 12 months started, what if they say, Netflix says, hey, man, we only count the calendar year? Hell no, I paid you for 12 months. I need 12 months of subscriptions. These are the facts. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. We still got some more messages from K-Shine. K-Shine was going crazy. Smack was just kind of set it and forget it. K-Shine definitely had time today. He said these BAN words taking turns on who gonna try to get me back this week. They ain't telling y'all that part. Laughing. Make me say some shit. At Smack White about 7 times. Now, is that enough ats for you, ho? That's tough. He said, all y'all battle N-words, let Uncle Smack rob y'all all y'all want. We gonna show y'all what it looked like to get what you deserve, suckers. Who about to show you? Because let me tell you right now, where you about to go, K-Shine? Is my question. I don't think RBE touching you right now, respectfully. I don't think RBE gonna deal with you right now, respectfully. Could I see you on the trenches? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Could I see you on Chrome 23? It wouldn't be the first time Remy then ignore the cease and desist. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the first time Chrome 23 went ahead with a battle that they knew that the URL didn't want to see, that a battle they was trying to stop. It wouldn't be the first time. Make sure y'all thumb up the video, man. I'm just talking. Y'all listening. I appreciate it. Shout out OTFMZ for always keeping it informed. So what y'all think about that, y'all? What do y'all think about that, y'all? Again, if you the URL, I got to think that the walls is closing in on you when it comes to battle rap right now. Y'all are getting heavy criticism, which honestly, y'all deserve. How are we 7 months into the year and we still working on a great card from the URL. Hell, Pandemic, shout out Bullpen, had one of the best cards of the year. Chrome 23 had one of the best cards of the year. RBE, Divide and Conquer 2, one of the best cards of the year. They doubling back with Maxed Out. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Everybody's had their shot, and that's another thing we gotta really recognize, man. Everybody gets their shot at the top. Everybody gets their shot at the top. It's just what you're gonna do when you get there. You know what I'm saying? And some people have been able to, it's like this tortoise in the hair. Caffeine was able to put the URL on a hair's pace. They came out the blocks running with over-the-top events back to back. You know what I'm saying? On a bi-weekly basis. Battle rappers seeing money they never even seen before. All the while, RBE just steadily building up their talent. Building up their roster, having consistent events. Maybe events that we don't maybe not have the stars and the names of the URL, but the events, the quality of the events, steadily climbing, steadily improving. They've been able to do this out in the mud. So now it's the URL's turn. Now it's the URL's turn to take a step back and watch another battle rap league ascend. And I'm not saying that RBE is going to be there for forever, but for 2023, you are compromised if you are not being honest and acting like you are oblivious to what RBE is doing. You are compromised if you are trying to act like you do not see and you are oblivious to the strives that Chrome 23 has made. Now, have they taken some steps back? Of course they have. But it ain't from a lack of effort. It has not been from a lack of effort. It has not been for a lack of effort. So, Uncle Smack, URL, y'all got to chill, boy. The art of negotiations, and this is what I said about the URL. And this is one of their major problems. Shout out Verb. This is one of the major problems that the URL is going to have with Verb being on this RBE card. They got no spokesperson. Who is the voice for the URL? That is my question. Who is the voice for the URL right now? Because honestly, A-Verb is a higher hitman. A-Verb is only picking up the flag that he is being paid. So if he happen to have a car, if he happen to be on URL battling Swamp, he's picking up that flag and he's carrying that flag. But now that he has a plate on Maxed Out RBE, he's picking up that flag and he's carrying that flag. And K-Shine Lawyer, I'm going to get to Rock. We about to talk about Rock, right? Watch this transition. Could Tay-Rock be the spokesperson for the URL? For sure. But the thing is with Tay-Rock, he has to be more in the spaces. He needs to be a lot more vocal on doing interviews. He needs to be a lot more vocal with the marketing. He needs to be a lot more vocal about what Summer Madness is going to look like. Now, I seen him getting a little bit active in the spaces. Shout out Black Compass Media. We see that he going over there and he talking his ish. He was highlighting, you know what I'm saying? Summer Madness is coming up August 27th. So he's starting to do that promo, but can he hold it down again? Because here's the thing. Where RBE, they were able to get these contracts booked. They got 10 battles booked already for Maxed Out. So their battle rappers can not only focus on producing raps and writing raps and memorizing their raps, they can also focus on the promotion. But with the URL and their event coming up August 27th, and we're looking at right now, it's July 17th. How do you expect a battle rapper to then prepare 3 rounds of material and give you the marketing that they need, that you need to sell this event? This is all that I'm saying. This is all that I'm saying. And you know, I want to shout out OSBL and Tay-Rock because he did make his debut on OSBL against Cuban. We tried to watch it on Caffeine. Audio is messing up. I ain't tripping. We gonna get it right. But Tay-Rock, can Tay-Rock save Summer Madness? Can Tay-Rock save Summer Madness? When I tell y'all who he almost had for Summer Madness, Y'all gonna say possibly. He could have, but unfortunately, it's not going down, man. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button. That way you know each and every time I go live. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all know how we get down every weekday in the morning times. Thumbs up the video, y'all. So again, Summer Madness coming August 27th is going down in Houston. However, a lot of speculation on who the hell is going to be on this card. I mean, honestly, we don't have a single battle rap announcement, and there may be a reason why. So obviously, there has been some low-hanging fruit when it comes to URL and potential battles for Summer Madness. A lot of people saying an easy win. If you meet a lot of a huge easy win for the URL would be Jazz the Rapper versus Miss Hustle. A huge win for the URL could have been A-Verb versus Swamp. A huge win for the URL that could go down, possibly, that we're hearing rumors about, is Tay-Rock versus Av. But there was a battle that has been rumored. There was a battle that was talked about behind closed doors that allegedly should have been thought about, was thought about. You know what I'm saying? Possibly could have went down, but ended up not happening. You know what I'm saying? When I show y'all these text messages, bow, shout out Rock, shout out Jazz. Was this the reason why Miss Hustle and Jazz wasn't booked? Is this the reason why Rock and Av hasn't been solidified? Because the URL was trying to give us a super match. The URL was trying to compete with Maxed Out 3. How are they going to do this? Tay-Rock versus Jazz the Rapper. Tay-Rock versus Jazz the Rapper. Now, we ain't seen Jazz in a minute. We ain't seen Jazz all year. And again, her name has kind of been associated with battling Hustle on a 10-year reunion. But now they're saying that it could have went down on Summer Madness. Would this have been a battle that y'all would have wanted to see? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never really thought about this battle. I never thought about this battle. But is that a battle that y'all have interest in? Tay-Rock battling Jazz. Obviously, two of the biggest names in battle rap, two of the biggest, most consistent names on the URL roster. And it would have hit the algorithm. It would have reset the algorithm a little bit. We can't sit here and lie about that. She said it. Oh, they tried to get her for a one-rounder? No. So, again, I'm just showing y'all the conversation that was had, that was put out on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're supposed to have Jazz versus Rock. Jazz versus Rock on Summer Madness. But since that battle is not going to be going down, you still can possibly see Rock versus Av. You can possibly see Jazz versus Hustle. But again, time is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is steadily ticking away. We have the URL Summer Madness 13 going down in Houston, August 27th. We're a little under 5 weeks out. 5 weeks out. How can we expect battle rappers to not only prepare 3 rounds, but also market their battle and promote their battle? Don't they need to be focused on the 3 rounds of materials they need to construct? Don't they need to be focused on memorizing the materials for all 3 rounds? This is what these URL battle rappers be talking about. Not properly planning. Not properly planning. I'd rather see Rock versus Flames, Memphis versus Jazz. Rock and Av is dope, but pales in comparison to Max Out announcement so far. I mean, you ain't gonna really beat this Maxed Out. I ain't gonna lie to you. URL, it's gonna be hard for y'all to beat the amount of names on this Maxed Out. Now, what I'm interested to see, because we already starting to see it, is names that were associated, that were floating around for Summer Madness. Will they actually be on RBE? A name that I'm interested to see, Calico. Calico said the URL did not call him for Summer Madness. Could we possibly see a Calico on RBE maxed out? Could we possibly see a Goods saying he didn't get contacted for Summer Madness? Could we possibly see him on maxed out? There are names that I feel like can go over to RBE and URL can do nothing about that possibly could be on maxed out, if nothing else, because they were able to sign them, give them the deposit, and give them the proper time they needed to be prepared for their battles. URL, y'all, look, man. Everybody trying to say I'm compromised, but I'm just sitting here keeping it a beam. Y'all want to say I'm compromised, but how? I've literally been to, again, URL outside. I was in Atlanta for that. Turned around the next week, literally the next week, flew to New York for the anniversary card for Chrome 23. In September, I will be at RBE maxed out. That's 3 different leagues all in the same year. Come on, man. You said Jazz versus Misfit would be the one, but Jazz can't be 100% in that short of time frame, especially for Miss Hustle. I agree. I think if you Jazz, you need 6 weeks. You need 8 weeks to prepare for Miss Hustle, because Miss Hustle going to do everything. Miss Hustle ain't going to play with you. She not going to play with you, but let me get on up out of here, man. I just wanted to let y'all know what's going down in the culture. I know y'all was looking for me this weekend, but again, I kind of said everything I said about Smack in my last blog. We know why you mad. We know why you mad. The suspicions is still there. The accusations is still there. You kind of showing your hands. URL looking kind of crazy right now. I ain't gonna say they looking kind of crazy, but they damn sure acting a wee bit differently. But y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that we got going down. Again, make sure that y'all pull up tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, because we got Lady Caution in the building, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know this. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here. Thumbs up my video. Salute to y'all.